anytime where you find your mind just kind of doing its own thing and constantly yapping, conscious breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember that you do that, that's the off button, right? That's taking your attention to the present moment. Your mind starts to slow down. And remember that in the beginning, you're going to have to do that often. And as you are able to be successful doing the simple stuff, challenge yourself. Try looking for a screw without thinking, right? Try doing something just to see what would happen. If you try doing this thing without thinking, and then the way that what's going to happen a lot of times is we're going to think, but we're not aware that we are thinking because it's always happening in the background. So the way that we know that we're not thinking is we're going to consciously breathe. And by consciously breathing, then we're going to do that thing. That's a good practice. And when you are doing heavy conscious breathing, then a lot of your attention is on the breathing, and then it's hard to do a task, right? Because not all of your attention is focused on the task, and you're already not consciously thinking. So then you can try lightly breathing. Because when you breathe a little more lighter, you're a little more subtle. Now it takes less of your attention. So now your attention can be more on the outer presence. You guys remember when we talked about outer presence and inner presence, right? You guys remember that conversation? Outer presence, everything that's in front of us, that's happening in the present moment. Inner presence is everything that's happening inside of us in the present moment. So if we are doing something in our life and we want to not think, then that means we need to have a lot of outer presence. When we are focused on breathing, automatically we create inner presence. So if I want to be successful in doing something on the outside, the harder the task, the more complex the task is, the more attention I need on the outside. So whenever you're challenging yourself with a more difficult task, you can go really soft on your conscious breathing. So you're not bringing a lot of attention inwards, and direct as much attention as you can on the outside. Also, 1-point focus. Try not to blink. This will help you stay more focused on the outside as well.